Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of CT Cinema. I'll be CT. It's all about timing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited to see you. You're watching live. Thank you. You're watching premiered episode. Thank you so much. You already know. Super Chat's on the screen. I know you're going to have a lot of comments about this one, a lot of questions. Throw your comments and questions behind the Super Chat so we can read them on the screen. Without further ado, to my left is my sidekick of all sidekicks, one of the greatest of all time, Mayor Young. How are you, man?
I'm fantastic, man. Let's do it. Let's go.
What is the movie we're doing today?
Oh, we are doing Black Dynamite.
Dynamite! Boom, boom, boom. Fire. Before you even explain what the movie is, let me introduce. How do I introduce this guy, man? First of all, personal friend. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Legendary. We got in the building today. Actor, genius on the low. I'll tell you what he do, outside of the business. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, legendary Ranger for Power Rangers Turbo.
Yes.
Power Rangers in Space.
Yes.
Legendary Battle. We get the list can go on. Forever Red, one of my favorite episodes of all time, as you already know. Ladies and gentlemen, Selwyn Ward, the first black leader of the Power Rangers. Make some noise.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
How are you?
Hello, CT-ians.
Bro.
I have invaded the CT world.
Man, you are incredible. And thanks for making the trip, man.
Happy to be here.
You're amazing. Here's the
sir.
thing. Black Dynamite is on your list.
Yes, sir.
Tell me why Black Dynamite is one of your favorite movies.
Man, so we were just kind of chatting a bit. So when you say my favorite movie, I'm not the type to watch one movie over.
Yeah.
I watch it once, love it, but I don't normally need to go back. So I really was thinking about what movies I maybe owned at some point. And he was asking me, did I buy it? Because I was like, well, it's something nice to have on the counter or in the bookshelf, the homies see. Like, let's watch that. Yeah. So it's one of those that you can always watch, find something new. And man, I mean, if Black Dynamite ain't what all of us would want to be on some level, you can't be a cold, warm-blooded male not to want to live the life this man is living. So, I actually brought a prop. So I was gonna wear it. It's hot as hell out there. But actually, so this is my dad's jacket.
What?
And I wore this all through college, and I think, me personally, Shaft, Dolomite, all those black exploitation movies, those are our heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, at that time we didn't have a lot of heroes, but this has defined it,
dude.
So I just had to bring that in too. I mean, it's a part of my life. It's the culture.
Yeah.
So
and it's preserved. Shout out to you and your dad.
It's beautiful.
Taking care of your stuff.
It's really just close to the heart, man.
That's fire.
The clothing, the time period, the froze, the hair picks, the black, it's all there, man. And we were just talking, they just nailed it, man. So I think in so many ways, it just touched so many layers of me that I thought this is a great way to go. And it's funny, and really well done, as we'll get into. So
you want to talk about well done. Let's first of all, Michael Jai White.
Yes.
Another personal friend of the show.
Yeah. Michael
Jai White doing this movie, right? I'm watching this, and from moment one, when you see Jimmy,
sir,
and
brother.
you see the other two guys, and they're talking to the guy, and he's like, "Hey, hold on a second, you giant turkeys! I told you I'm no snitch, chums." And they, oh my god, like you're laughing
from moment one.
Bro.
And so that character to me, was that one black actor in that black exploitation movie that actually is really theatrical.
Yes.
Couldn't quite get the jive turkey down, but he was making his shit known.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, and that's in every movie. So it's just, I think it's stuff like that people may not pick up that we're going to know. It's like, dude, there was always one.
Right.
I didn't quite pull it off, but we got to put them in.
Right.
Dude, this movie, man, I'm talking about, like, I don't even watch a lot of comedy films because a lot of them aren't better than what we've seen, right? So when you get to Black Dynamite, I think it hit theaters in 2008, right? So when I go see Black Dynamite in the theaters, I'm laughing so hard because I'm like, first of all, You did not know at that point that Michael Jai White was even funny.
That's true.
That's number one.
Yeah,
Then
I
to see
agree.
that he wrote this, and you see the
Yeah.
little small nuances.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something small like Roscoe's evolution.
Right.
The evolution of names.
100%.
Listen,
Chili and donuts, bro.
low key, a savory donut with some chili sounds delicious.
It don't sound bad.
Yeah, it
Hey,
sounds delicious.
It's a nice start.
It's
You know
a
what I
nice
mean? It's going
start.
somewhere.
Have some
It's
cheese
on
on
its
it,
way.
you know?
You know?
Pork chops and pancakes.
Hey, there it is.
That
Hey,
would have been something.
Listen, as a fat man, I agree.
That's hilarious. Bro, the cast is crazy, man. First seeing I'm going
Tommy
out of
Davidson?
order, but Tommy Davidson
Yes, sir.
as Cream Corn.
Right.
I'm running high, cream corn. So look down the side. If you put it like that, man.
Yeah.
Honeybee is who I was thinking about.
Silk. Honey, stay with me.
Bro,
Come on, man.
Kim Whitley, Honeybee.
Hilarious.
My guy Bullhorn.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Bullhorn. Can
Yeah.
I just say, okay, so I didn't know his name.
yeah,
And I wanted to do him justice.
yeah, man.
Byron Mins.
Byron Mans, man.
Amazing. And here's the thing. I know he's probably done so many
So
serious
many.
things, but man, was he not born for that role?
He
was
was
he
amazing.
not Dolomite in that movie?
That
Like,
is Bullhorn.
Yeah.
So what some people don't get, I don't think,
Yeah.
is to be able to pull off these one-liners.
Yeah.
Like not everybody can do it, but this he was living it.
Mhm.
And for me, that's one of the great things. Even Michael Jai White, some of these lines, who
Yeah.
can pull this off and make it serious? And what's great about it is all the acting was there.
Yes.
Obviously, the brother Jimmy was over the top on purpose.
Perfect.
You know, it wasn't that he couldn't. This is what he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it was so on point that it made it so much funnier
Yeah.
because they were hitting it like it's everyday talk. Like
Right.
sit here and say, you know, time out, you jive turkeys. Like nobody can say it and make it sound like you're for real. But dude, you watch that, they were living it.
They
You know what I
were.
mean?
Who's I want to say one of my favorite scenes with Bullhorn. Well, two, when it's
Okay.
like,
Yeah,
who
let's go,
dare
'cause I-
knock when I'm trying to plant my Black Dynamite? There's so many bars in this movie, bro.
Can I get you anything else? Yes, I'd like to tap that. I'm gonna be nice because Power Ranger fans are watching.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yeah, I want to say that too.
Right.
I want
Bro.
to say that.
Speaking of which, everybody watching, thank you so much for watching. If you are financially able, join the Patreon where we will be doing the after show, talking a little bit more Power Ranger Q&A questions with Selwyn. That is patreon.com/CT is dope. Go right now. Get your questions in. Would love to get to those after we finish the movie talk. Man, Black Dynamite is I'm jumping around.
Okay,
You
yeah,
gotta
do
do
it.
it.
We
You
can
go
do it.
anywhere you want.
So many good moments.
Yo, they're in the doctor's office. He had just got shot.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Come
He
on.
just got shot. And the girl who's actually a corn star in
Oh,
real life.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Really?
Okay.
She's got the breast
Banger.
out, and then the
Banger.
doctor comes in. He's like, "Nurse, I said a urine sample." And he's like, "Black Dynamite, really? Hey, man, you the one that sat in there with all them titties.
Yeah.
Would you expect?
What you expect?"
Come on,
Exactly.
man. You know what I mean?
Too funny.
Oh my goodness. And then so, you know, one of the characters I loved, and I'm pretty sure she is an actress
Yeah.
in the old films, but it was his aunt Billy or the older
Oh,
lady.
yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes,
So she interrupted the kung fu.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you
And
have to call me when I'm doing my kung fu?
you know how many times have I told you? So what's funny about that? He gets the news, sends everybody out, and he's mad, and he's just like, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? And then what's funny to me, all because this is a conflicted dude.
Yes,
You know, he's in Vietnam.
right.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot of stuff going on. So, you know, he's upset about it. And then she's starting to be like, yeah, your mom told you to take care of these. Just like, and he goes to hang up the phone. He's like, because he's just so frustrated trying to care for his brother and get this lady. And then one other piece about that, I
Yeah.
love that relationship. And then when they're at the funeral,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
and she's like, I told you, your mom, and he's just looking at her. His
Mhm.
look was just like so frustrated, like he just wanted to sock her,
But the
and just
respect.
keep going.
Right.
But yes,
Yeah.
that he just had to hold it. But I'm pretty sure she's been in a movie,
Oh,
probably
absolutely.
similar role, where she's telling you, you shouldn't have been doing
Yeah.
this. You know better. And you're just like,
Her because the scene right before that, because we talking about contrast, he has the respect for his aunt, which you know he has respect for women, the
Right.
community,
Right.
people in general. But when you're on the bad side of Black Dynamite, so he gets the news to go follow up about Nipsey,
Yeah.
And he goes and knocks at the door, and the old woman, there's no Nipsey here. And then he kicks her through the door, bro.
Whole door off the hinges.
God, and she never got up. Like, that was the funny part. You just kicked this old lady down.
And he just went down to her, grabbed her cheeks, like, where is he?
And here comes Nipsey right behind her with the blicky. Bro, this movie is so good for so many reasons because it's the subtle humor, it's the over-the-top humor. The acting is so grounded, and it sells everything.
And the martial arts.
I was gonna say,
come on.
Dude, I mean, like Michael Jai White is in rare form in this movie.
100%.
And, you know, which is crazy because he's always fantastic. But it's just like, I don't know, and it might be the contrast because, you know, it's basically a comedy.
Yeah.
You kind of feel like, okay, well, you don't have to be on point like this necessarily, but he is. But he is.
Man.
Because he's Michael Jai White.
He's
right. Izzy. So I was gonna point that out too. Like if you watch Dynamite, he did kicks. He kicked through dudes through walls all the time. The kick was
trash.
Horrible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Horrible. But I mean, Mike, like, he's a beast. And I think this movie, he really showed his skills.
Yeah.
And that man, I lived in the same complex as Mike White for a little while. He was my neighbor. So we hung out a little bit. We chopped it up.
Yeah.
And it was funny. I never really trained with him, but I talked to another guy in the complex and trained with him. He's like, yeah, I went to train with Michael White. And I was like, what'd y'all do? He's like, he took me to the track and he told me to just run and he'll catch me.
Wow.
I was like, what happens if he catches you? He's like, dude, I was just running. I don't know.
I ain't trying to find out.
Look, what happens if he catches you? I don't know.
You. Never run so fast in your life.
Bro, that dude is intense, though. Really.
Michael Jai White is literally, like, first of all, every time I see him, and he'll tell you, I refer to him as Michael Jai White. I never say Mike. I don't say Michael. I don't say M-Dub. I say, hey, Michael Jai White.
Listen, I got tense when he said. Someone said, Michael White. I'm like, Michael White? Who's? I'm like, you on a two-name basis?
Man.
It's like, we got to be quiet right now. Like, not too loud, not too loud. You might come through the wall right now.
You know what I want to do, bro?
You out here playing with fire.
I want to make Michael Jai White the next Chuck Norris, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I want to be like, the earth pushes back. Like, he needs to be that guy.
100%.
Because it's like his skills, because for me, Black Dynamite dropped, and then I saw Blood and Bone.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, then you just see how great of a producer he is because all of these films are him leading. This is him producing, and to this day. So, but in Black Dynamite, I would have to say my favorite character is Black Dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
And that's usually not even the case with movies. You'll be like, oh, Seinfeld, I love George, but Black Dynamite? It's not even close, man.
All right.
Let me ask you this. Give me 2 of your favorite scenes in the movie.
Oh man! So the first time I watched it,
ladies and gentlemen, give me the super chats on the screen. I want to see some of you guys' comments and questions about the movie, and tell us what we're forgetting in the movie before we finish the episode, because I want to get to all of that.
Yes, go ahead, right. 2 favorites.
Yeah.
First one that hit me the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
You know, Sally Richardson. Amazing.
Oh my God!
Amazing. And she's not the most beautiful thing. And I've seen her in person once. Trying to hit it on the beach years ago. Years ago. Probably one of the most beautiful people I've seen in person. I've seen Halle Berry before too, but she just was sparkling.
She's unsung, bro.
I can't say. And this was years ago when I first came to Hollywood, like in the early 90s.
You know how fine you got to be called sparkling?
That's beautiful. But dude,
I ain't never heard that.
There was something going on. I'm telling you. I know people talk about seeing Prince and he's so beautiful.
Yeah,
literally, she was like that.
Shout out to
I kind of tried. I tried to shoot the shot, but man, she's like, I'm kind of in the industry relationship, but beautiful. But he was hitting on her the whole time. She's this Black Panther, he's this slickster in her mind, just trying to do what he does with her. Right? But when he finally gets her to his house, and she's like, he gives her some spill. She comes back, but you can't get this cookie. And he's like,
just as we've been running in the park and frolicking, don't think you're gonna get none of this cookie.
Exactly. He's just like, yo, mama, you could either hit the streets or hit the streets.
Yeah. Never mind.
Get it. Do it.
Listen, look, you
do it, CT.
You can hit the streets or you can hit the sheets. It don't make me no never mind. Now you can go or you can come. Can you dig that?
That's it.
And she's like, right. And then the next thing you see, the cartoon animation, they in their thing. Bro, that's an incredible
Zodiac sign. You got all the things.
Man.
Also, I love the line. So many one-liners.
Yeah.
So many. And that's just one. Second one.
Give it to me.
With her again, I love the contrast. The straight and narrow with him, and he's trying to pretend like he's not what he is, you know, kind of a womanizer.
Yeah.
They're walking in the street. She goes to play hopscotch with two little girls.
Selling Ward.
Oh my God, that blew. Okay, so she's like, "Oh, hey, this is Black Dynamite," and I'm like, "Oh, Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite's my dad. My mom says Black Dynamite's my dad," and the little girl said, "Oh, me too, mine too." And he just looks like, "Oh, go ahead, little girls. A lot of cats have that name." Man.
Oh my God, bro.
Dude,
you talk about comedy, bro.
Oh, this is too funny.
And it's so subtle.
Yeah.
It's like the little
That's
stuff.
it.
I'll
That's
take
it.
you back. There's a scene where he goes in to talk to O'Leary.
Oh,
O'Leary's the cop who works for the CIA. They're trying to get Black Dynamite to not only back off of his brother's investigation for the murder,
Right.
but they're trying to get him to join the CIA. He got his license to kill back. He's standing in O'Leary's office, and he's talking to O'Leary, and he does this, and it's the boom mic
yes.
in the scene.
Yes.
And it's like to pay that type of attention and to show that super subtle. If you're not paying attention to this movie, bro, it's so many.
And then the homage to the.
So the boom mic was a thing.
Yeah.
That was from the Black Exploitation.
Yeah, that happens.
But also when he was in his office with the mistress.
Oh yeah.
And he stood up. And he's just like, the mic is, he hits it actually when he stands up. And then he just looks at the mic and he continues to deliver his line, dude. And it's his expressions too. It's the timing, you know, and one thing on top of the martial arts, he's a great actor.
Yes.
Period.
Incredible.
You know, and like you said, next Chuck Norris, but can act.
Man, he's such a great actor. It's the scenes where he is delivering his monologues. A lot of them, you don't even realize the monologues are monologues.
Right.
Until you're like, oh, wait a second, right? I'm gonna give you another one.
Okay.
This is a slept on scene. Bullhorn, they're having a fight with Michael T. Williams. And they're having a fight in the pool hall. And Bullhorn slaps a guy. And the guy's like, motherfucker. And then they switch the guy. They switch now this dude is like this scrawny, light-skinned guy that's just taking punches and kicks.
Dude, they had to let that guy go for the day. He was like, dude, you're too hot.
You're too hot.
You're dismissed.
Motherfucker. Bro.
That was...
I want to thank you for choosing this movie because it's been so long since I've seen it, man. Give me two of your favorites, Lawrence.
So, I mean, the establishing scene for Black Dynamite where this fool's like having sex with these women.
Yes.
He's
three at once.
Three at once, exactly. Like which that whole scene by itself, him thrusting and all three, which doesn't make any sense. But when you're Black Dynamite, it makes sense.
100%.
And then of course, just how that trails into the fact that he's like, you know, introducing like all the women that are in his bed, which is a great scene. But the other one that I'm just like, oh man, I love it so much. It's so fun because again, it kind of leans into the whole blaxploitation homage thing. Is the chase scene with
the hairdresser?
With Cream Corn.
No, that's it. When he came out of the barbershop.
Exactly. Where he's getting his hair done. Got you. Okay, But that entire chase scene it makes me laugh so hard.
Classic.
I mean, the fact that they mess around, like they have that scene where they both are jumping across the building, but they jump at the same time, and it's just like and the lack of continuity. Like it's so good, man. It's like if you've never actually watched blaxploitation film, it's like. If those little things are things that very well may not resonate in the same way, but the fact is the movie's so masterfully done that it's like even if you've never seen it, you kind of understand like, okay, this is all on purpose. You know, and this is just like it's comedy, you know. So it's good stuff, man.
I'll give you this, man. First of all, also shout out to everybody at the cast because I spent an hour saying everybody.
I know, right?
But so as we're watching the movie, you see there's a scene where he's having a flashback about him and Jimmy, and he's like, I am 18-year-old Black Dynamite.
He had to announce himself. He had to announce who am I.
You are 16-year-old my brother Jimmy. Bro, that was so ridiculous.
Right.
These are the things that just make you laugh.
Right.
And then
they announced it like when he walked in to see the Black Panthers. He just followed behind them. And he was like, you know, Black Panthers. And it's just like, Black Panthers startled. You know, he's like, literally, I'm startled. Like, how'd you get in here? He's like, I walked in. Like, if the door was open, fool. Like what y'all talking about, dude? And then he said sarcastically, he was like, "Who's the leader?" He's like, "Sarcastically, I am," or something.
Yeah, sarcastically. bro. It's like so that, and then I'll hit you with the players meeting. Oh, the meeting of the pimps, right? Arsenio Hall, Miguel Nunez, Bokeem Woodbine, Boba Babatunde, and then I'm not even gonna say his real name because he will forever be Chocolate Gideon.
Yeah,
Chocolate Gideon.
Please say the line. Oh,
he said, Black Dynamite comes in and he's like, "Listen, I'm declaring war on anybody that's selling drugs in the community." Chocolate Gideon was like, "But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community."
It's so funny, man. The way he says it is so funny,
bro. It's one of those things where you see actors that can do character acting so well, and then you start to say, like, why isn't this more celebrated? I think it's Cedric Yarborough. He's so unsung.
I agree. He's
talented.
He's very good in everything he does.
Everything. You can't think of one thing he's done.
Too.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
He looks like a live action American Dad in real life. Respectfully, if you see it, you know I'm not lying. But he's an incredible Chocolate Gideon. Bro, I love this movie, man. I love the movie. I love that I'm never bored. Like it's continuing to move.
Right. And it's just one after another. And you know what I liked about it too. So a story from my history too. When I was a kid, probably maybe 8th grade, my dad had a record, Rudy Ray Moore record. So I heard, so what I get from it is they're bringing a story of like, he's the baddest dude you'll ever know. He made, you know, Monday turn to Sunday. Over, you know, like these ridiculous things. But this is how people used to have stories about themselves. My dad used to have each letter of his name would mean something. You know what I mean? Like intellectual and elegant. And like he would just go down the line. But this is what they would do. Talking, sitting with everybody. You know, this is what you do. You come up with these stories or you talk about how bad somebody is. And I just love how this was brought to life. And Dolomite was what is it, Superfly, or it was a character from Dolomite that he kind of got this from. And going into that, which is similar, is Pootie Tang. So talented he could put out a song that nobody can hear, but it's a banger.
It's called
So it's just celebrating these stories, man, and bringing these stories to life. You know, that's definitely a slice of our culture. That's been there since the beginning. You know what I mean? Where you just have this whole story about yourself. You know, and every great superhero definitely has a theme song.
Before I even get to that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see some super chats on the screen. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't have to do this show live. I can do pre-recorded. I just want to tell you all that right now. I don't have to do this live. I want to see some super chats on the screen. This might be the last live episode. Keep that in mind. So the songs, right? When we listen to the music, every scene or every other scene is sang and is narrated. Do you notice that? Like when he went to Jimmy's apartment, he's like, "Oh, up in Jimmy's pad, what's going down? Something strange is going around." And then like Guns having an action. And I'm like, I don't think people are listening to this. Wow. He's like, they're singing the scenes, like the narration. That's another brilliance. Like, how do you even foresee this as a writer? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the scenes that nobody is noticing. Like, even I see y'all face, they're like,
I didn't catch that either.
Yeah, man. Up in Jimmy's pad, what's going down? Something strange is coming around. And then you see the action jump off. It was crazy. I love seeing that. I also did love the Black Panther aspect and the contrast, because here's Black Dynamite as the solo hero of the community. And then you have the Panthers, who are genuinely heroes, right? But then don't forget the villain of the movie, not the actual villain, I'm getting to that in a minute, but the villain of the movie is the Anaconda malt liquor. Anaconda malt liquor.
They don't
it gives you which is a Little Richard. Right. And we find out that the Little Richard is actually a Little Richard. Like it shrinks the black man situation.
And the way they got to that.
So
you have to go there, but they just got there in such ridiculous style. They got there.
In Roscoe's.
And they discovered the waffles. It's all connected. It's all connected.
It's all connected.
Speaking of the malt liquor, I mean, there was that at some point. I don't know if you remember in the Black community, we thought they were putting shit in malt liquor and everything. So that's So they're really tackling some social issues,
right?
You know, through all of this, through all the comedy, they're still hitting on things that are you know, true to us and true to our experience,
right?
And that's what I love. And it's like when you see, so to speak about your father, to speak about my dad and my parents and grandparents and all these people, they love, just like us to a degree, but them more so. They saw these blaxploitation movies because that was the only time that you saw us.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like that was an all us movie. And when you look at Black Dynamite, it's an all us movie. However, it doesn't feel forced.
Right.
Like when you see a black movie nowadays, sometimes you'll be like, hey guys, it's a black movie. They'll be like, yeah, but it's not good. You know what I mean? But when you see Black Dynamite, oh, this was a masterpiece. It was a master class.
Yeah.
It was 100%. A masterpiece. And it blended comedy, action, thriller, and mystery, bro.
And holds up beautifully.
Completely.
Like it's so crazy because it's like watching it and it's like, okay, like it's like if somebody had asked me, is Black Dynamite a timeless film?
Yeah.
I don't know if that would have been like a movie that would come to my mind immediately, but watching it today, I was just like, dude, like
timeless.
You could watch this joint whenever.
It's an era piece,
right?
Literally,
right?
Era piece. You
so
know,
good.
And people that see the cover and maybe don't know, really think, is this serious? Like, are they, you know, are they being serious? Like, I can't tell. You know what I mean? But us that know and lived it. I don't know if you know, what was the old Charles Bronson movies, like the Dirty Harry style? Do you remember the name of them? Old Charles Bronson, where he would shoot up everybody and like, you remember that Charles Bronson?
No, it was.
When I was very young, one of my first movie experience, I went with my dad to the movies. I mean, people drinking popcorn and everything, but it was like a 3-movie thing.
Oh, wow.
And Charles Bronson, I saw the most violence and explicit stuff. I was just like, wow. So I was exposed early, but again, it's just part of my blood.
Death Wish, she said. Yeah, Death Wish.
Death Wish, yes. And that, I mean, they showed some stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
How old were you?
Oh, my God. I had to have been, I want to say 8 or 9.
Child
support.
I grew up in that
like
kind
16,
of era, though, too, where it's like, you know, like that was just a thing where you go to like double features.
It was like a midnight matinee or something. I don't know how I ended up going, but
and sometimes it would be like a movie for the adults and a movie for the kids, which it doesn't make any sense, but that, you know, it was a different time.
It could have been. I don't remember the other movies, but I remember that one.
I remember my mom taking me. First of all, that's who got me turned on to movies. My mom would take me to everything.
Yeah,
and it was a difference when you're a kid because the only rules back then were if your parent take you to the movie, it's cool.
Good, right,
right. So it was like now they're like, no child should
right.
And then you look at it, they're like, these movies are mid. You can let a kid see this, but the stuff that we saw, like, let me tell you something, man.
Yeah,
I don't care what you say. Ain't no kid need to be seeing soul food with their mama. You hear me? That was awkward, boy.
It was confusing, and
man, when Faith was getting cracked, I was like, my mom was right here. I'm like 8 or 9. No, I think that was 98. If it was 98, I'm like 11 or 12, and I'm like uncomfortable, right?
Right.
But then at the same time, she sat through a movie with me like Batman or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like, I'm all in, and she probably like,
right.
Because parents don't really rock with the sci-fi, bro. Like I love a good sci-fi.
Yeah.
But soul food, something I could watch with my mama. What's something else? Pulp Fiction, you don't want to watch with your mama.
Yeah.
Like these are kind of super dark. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, patreon.com/CT is dope. This is officially the last live episode of the show, which is crazy because y'all don't know this. But there's a double taping today. So I'm doing another episode later today. Guess it's going to be pre-recorded, which is fine with me. Thank y'all for continuing to watch. As we continue to get this, go ahead.
One other funny, all the nuances. So when when O'Leary and them first go in on him and he does the pie on the windowsill.
Yeah.
When he got the bear with the newspaper, but he has a flashback.
Yep.
And then the other thing is he's always looking up when he has memories.
Yeah.
And at one point, Sally Richardson was in a scene with him and he looked up and she looked like when he's talking about Vietnam, he's like, y'all Bravo company left my black ass in Shanghai or whatever he said, but then he kept referring to them as Chinese.
Yes, it's hilarious. I know that is wrong, but that's what makes it
really wrong.
Yeah, because he's like, in Vietnam and calling all of them Chinese.
Chinese live.
he said it over
those Chinese
and over.
eyes. It's like
he said it over and over.
He's not Chinese.
Oh my goodness.
He said something like, "What the hell?" And I said, "I knew what that meant." I knew exactly who they were that Black Dynamite, bro. And here's the funny part: this is not just a nickname. This is his name. His name is Black Dynamite. Bro.
Yeah,
his mother said,
there's a lot of cats with that name.
yeah.
Bro, Michael Jai White. I gotta have him on the show now.
You do,
at this
for
point.
sure.
We talked about it, but I was like, I gotta. You know what I'm gonna do? I have to trick him into talking about one of his movies that I want to talk about. Like I can't be like with everybody. I'm like, hey, what's your favorite movie? Give me a list. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's do that. Nah, man. I'm gonna be like, hey man, we talking Black Dynamite, Blood and Bone.
Yeah.
We talking my favorites of yours.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I love it.
Anyway, so villain of the movie. Who do you think it is?
Who would I say is the villain of this movie? I mean, I think if I had to pick somebody, I guess it might be Jimmy.
Oh, incredible! Go ahead.
Because he's just like Jimmy needed to be better.
He
needed to do his job better.
Facts.
It's like, dude. I mean, you knew where you're going.
You knew it. You jive time turkeys. Come on, chums. I'm no snitch.
I hate to blame the victim, but
bro,
I think Jimmy's the way to go.
You're reading my mind.
I know.
If Jimmy was better at his job, first of all,
okay,
you only became a CIA operative because of your brother.
Right.
You never told your brother that you were in the CIA.
Right.
You got into a mission undercover that you were not prepared for.
Yeah.
And you stood in the middle of two guys that you were opposing.
Yeah.
Knowing that they had to drop on you at any moment. Now, if I was Jimmy, I would have stood at either end. That way I could get you both, or I could get one and get away. And I could get the guy in the back seat, which happened to be the Don of the mafia family.
Right.
Beyond that, him not communicating with his brother in general, not just about the CIA thing, but the fact that you're not close with your brother shows that there's some sibling rivalry. You looking at him like, I'm a little brother. You can't always treat me like a little brother. I'm going to show you, which created an entire war.
Yeah.
And it's at the hands of Jimmy. That's the villain of the movie, man. Unfortunate.
And look, Black Dynamite just wanted to be at home.
That's it.
That's all it is.
Like he was out.
Can I mention one other favorite? I completely forgot that hit me in the first movie when he first met up. Gloria, I think is her name. Sally's character. When they first met, and she's just like, "Yeah, you just some slick, Tomcat guy or whatever."
Yeah.
And she's just like, "You getting over on your good looks and winks and smiles."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I don't know about no Tomcat, but he's like, good looks, winks," and he winked at her.
Yeah.
She's like, "What about the smile?" He's like, "I am smiling."
Yeah. It's so perfect.
It is, bro.
It's so perfect.
It's a mastery. It's like, so I'm guessing if you were to do a film with action and comedy, you would choose a Shaft Black Dynamite style character.
100%. I mean, just the way they did it, it almost feels like it wasn't supposed to be a comedy. Like the comedy was in the mistakes, which they just let run.
Right.
Like the little red Corvette that they were chasing in, but when it went over the hill, it was like an old Cadillac. So true. They just hit on so many things.
It was great. But the beautiful thing was seeing Michael T. Williams, like when he's driving, he's looking back the whole time. And when he finally looks forward, he goes over the cliff. Because I was like, my man,
you're right.
Turn around.
Right.
And they played into that, which was beautiful. I love this episode, man. You picked an incredible movie. And there's so many things that we've left out of this movie because I know we're going to talk about it again.
It all.
Listen, can't.
Just the ending.
The ending is crazy.
Come on.
So
with
good.
The pose. Come
It's
on.
so good. It's so good.
Oh, my
Nicole
goodness.
Sullivan,
we do have to touch on that.
Go ahead, man.
He went out the right way, man. I mean, it's just some things, it's just saying what it is and how they build up to that moment.
Right.
Backslap Mrs. Tricky Dick into the cabinet, you know what I mean? And then he was like, wait a minute. I need to go back and apologize. That was a little over the top. He goes back, apologizes. He probably wants a little bit too. He might get a little bit. Then here comes Gloria jumping on him. In that last pose, man, I would put that on my wall as a poster. Michael Jai, if you watching, I want that poster.
Man, and I'm gonna tell you something. He got that poster. He definitely got that poster, man. It's such a brilliant, and from what he told me, the outfit that he wore in that scene is the outfit that he's that's what sparked everything.
Oh,
he's like, I had that outfit. I start writing this out, and that was the scene that we shot to get the money to do the movie.
Oh, wow.
So it was crazy to even be able to have
that
the
ending was the scene oh my God.
And speaking of that, the clothing, I would rock any of that right now.
It's really nice.
The clothing, love it all. The big collars.
Yeah.
I mean, he had on a rhinestone. The last outfit was rhinestone. I mean, and that's always been a staple too with all these movies. They're always dressed really well,
so nicely. So in Michael John's crib, he has the mannequin of himself. Like, this is a yoked up mannequin. And, I know, and it has that outfit on him. He's got like Black Dynamite paraphernalia. He's got the Afro pick, and Black Dynamite went on to do the cartoon.
Oh yeah, the animated
which is
series.
incredible. Shout out to Carl Jones.
Shout
out to Michael J. White. Shout out to everybody involved.
It's amazing.
And then he did a prequel to Black Dynamite, official. I think it's Johnny Walker Black.
Outlaw. I saw that. I just saw that too. Outlaw.
Man,
I don't know if I've seen that.
Outlaw Johnny Black. I haven't seen
in the
it
same
yet
universe, bro. It's his great grandfather, I believe.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So like, I'm like, man, because I'll say this for post show. Yeah.
Oh, you did see it. Okay.
Yeah. Man, this is just so much fun. What's coming up for you? How can they find you?
Oh man, the Selwyn Ward Instagram. It's a unique name, not hard to find.
Selwyn Ward, first black leader of the Power Rangers. Shout out to my guy Andre Black Nerd.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
And I'll be in. So coming up, I'll be in. Where am I going next weekend? Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Nice.
Cool. Just a little meet and greet. And then I'll be in Dayton, Ohio, 5-Star Comic-Con. That'll be the weekend of the 21st.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
cool.
Dude, I love that you get a chance to go and meet your fans. And let me tell you something. Everybody out there that's a Power Ranger fan, he is the nicest guy on the planet. Not Hollywood, down to earth. You're going to love meeting him. Let me read the super chat before I come to you, good brother. Throw it on the screen. This changes nothing. They will all still be pre-recorded. Bobby Woodchuck, appreciate you, my boy. Late but Black Dynamite is my favorite movie. You came in, and I appreciate the love, fam. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's coming up for you, Lawrence? How can they find you?
You can find me at Mayor Young on social media. Just look for me. I'm there. And then if you want to talk comics with me and some of my other friends, check out Fantastic Forum Wednesday nights, 6:30 p.m. Pacific at fantasticforum.live every Wednesday night.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for all of the love, continuous support. The channel is growing. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Let me tell you where you need to subscribe to watch the content. Number one, CT Cinema EPS is where the full episodes of the post show from previous months will be uploaded to. Okay. Also, CT Cinema Clips on YouTube. That's where you can see all the snippets from the episodes in general, current, up to date, as well as CT Cinema reviews on Instagram and YouTube. Appreciate all the love. These episodes will be pre-recorded because I'm telling you, I'm not about to just these super chats as we're paying these bills. You understand? The studio ain't cheap. I don't know if y'all know that. In the comments, tell us your favorite moment from this episode. Tell us some quotes and comments that you guys got left out of this, and we would love to read them. Always love reading comments. Keep it positive. Keep it continuously loving, and the comments will get responded to. If they're not, you will be blocked. I ain't got no time for the we're going to the post show right now. We're going to get into some fan questions for Selwyn Ward from the Power Rangers universe. Ladies and gentlemen, that is patreon.com/CT is dope. Go now. Other than that, it's Team CT all day.